one thing I wanted to ask you, because I've been trying to be a lot more business orientated this year. Like, instead of just making content that I think is funny and stuff,
Yep.
I actually try to get clients and shit. Like, you know, like fucking operate as a business and make money. See with your videos, it's very like lifestyle-y.
Yep.
Do you find you get inquiries still fine, or like do people inquire to work with you? Do you get
So
what I mean?
I don't get as many inquiries.
Move it that
Oh,
way,
sorry.
but-
I don't get as many
My face has to be in the picture.
as inquiries.
Silly.
You could just imagine you just walked.
Get out.
I don't get as many inquiries as what I did because I feel like social media for me has dropped off a tiny bit and stuff for that. I think I need to find a new kind of avenue in order to build up my views and stuff for that as much. But yeah, I did sign up with a
Business mentor.
business mentor, which
10K a month. In 6 weeks.
by the way, I'm not gonna lie, like the actual structure of what they give you is tremendous, but they do openly honestly tell you, like, if you're not going to put in any work, you're not going to get it. But if you did put in the work, this is how you're going to do it. If I hadn't signed up with them, I wouldn't have had a fucking clue what I was doing, mate. Like, not one clue. Like, I thank them that they actually gave me the structure. The only pain in the arse is that when I went away to Thailand, I didn't save up. I did not save up a penny, mate. I was just like, I'll go manifest that. I'll be cool and all that.
Manifest
it'll come, all the money will come in, it'll be all right. That was the worst fucking
I
decision.
have savings.
They are in the bank. Like, it was the worst, mate. Like, I went there and literally it was, I was actually going to start giving people massages and that because I was struggling for money. I was just,
And whatever else.
whatever else they wanted, mate. So yeah, I actually had to stop the mentorship because I was rooked when I went abroad. Absolutely rooked, mate. To the case of like, he was, because I was like signed into an agreement, like a contract and stuff like that, and I was like, mate, I can't thing. And he's like, well, you're signed into a contract and blah blah blah. And I was just like, oh. And then I sent him like a bill, and I'm like, here, look, this is how much I've got to pay when I get back. And he was like, we don't normally do this, but I'll let you and stuff for that. I'm a bit gutted actually because I really enjoyed it and stuff for that, and it helped you. But yeah, like the infrastructure that they gave you, mate.
Just a side note, by the way, I told a boy that listens to the podcast to just, he'd overpaid for one, I think. I'm trying not to say names. Any names.
Don't say names.
No names.
Let's call him Gordon.
No court cases. Gordon is his name. The mentorship was called 10K a month.
Right,
There's
okay.
probably one called that. It was called 12K a month. And one
Right.
called that. And I told him just stop paying it, like, because I don't think he was getting in out of it.
Okay.
And he did, and they took him to court, and it was like $5,000 he had to pay.
Did you help him pay that? Why not? You were the one that got him into trouble.
I said, don't listen to me though. I'll openly say stuff like that. Here, this is what I would do, but you don't do that. And he done it. Oh, I shouldn't laugh because Gordon will be listening to this probably.
Shit, and then he had to go and pay on that.
Yeah, they took him to court. I've heard loads of people say they'll take people to court, and then they obviously won't.
Well, in that case, my people's were good then because they just cancelled the contract and then that was it. I'm gutted, but mate, because like I say, I learned a lot and they constantly had classes every day for you to go on and watch and learn and stuff for that as well. They had sales training and stuff for that as well. So I'm a bit gutted that I had to gear up and stuff for that. But if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have a clue.
I think I forgot how much, because I had 2 coaches. But the first year I had a coach and another coach, and then those got me into like circles of people that were started. So I was constantly talking to them and just figuring out what everyone else is doing, and then figured out if I'd done it on my own, I'd be fucked.
Yeah.
So I think you need that.
100%. You need
Otherwise, you don't have a clue.
No, you kind of need that guidance. By the way, see, leading on to that, because this is something that so obviously since the last time we spoke, right, I'd literally just become a PT and stuff like that. I was expecting the fucking heavens to open, mate, right? Just hundreds of clients coming on. I must help them get ripped and shredded and like change people's lives and stuff for that. Make hundreds of money, live in Malibu and all that. Mate, it's the complete opposite. You know that way you need...
Did I not tell? I would have warned you. That was enough.
A wee bit, but you warned Gordon as well, but and that went shit. So I don't know if I'm taking your advice.
Sorry, Gordon.
But it's the complete opposite, mate. I've had I had a client come on with me, right? So come on, we done his call and he was like, cool, we're going to sign up. Awesome. Let's get your Kickstart call sorted, right? Done the Kickstart call, cool. This is what your program's going to look like. This is what I need from you, blah, 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 blah. Never heard from him again.
I've had a few of them.
No, but still paid.
I think a few of mine have died.
He still paid for 3 months.
Aye, that happens.
I don't understand. Why are you still paying money but nothing's happening?
I reckon I've had about 10 of them in 3 years where they just pay and they don't ever speak to you again.
But people think it's good, but we don't like I don't want to just take people's money. Like I want to just help
it's
them.
more the constant, they're going to message me at one point and I'm going to tell them they're going to have to start coaching.
Yeah.
I've never really done, I've maybe refunded like 3 people in my life.
Right.
But they all asked.
Right.
I've never said no to someone, but I'll not refund them the full thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they've all been weapons. Do you know what I mean?
I bet.
It's never been someone that's like done it and then went, here, that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. It's been someone that's done fuck all and then asked for some money back.
Yep.
So I've been like, here, well, I onboarded you, like, and I messaged you quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The mental stress of taking you on.
Literally,
do you know what I mean?
Pain in the arse.
Yeah, you're a pain in the arse. I'm definitely not giving you all your money for the stress you're causing me.
Yeah.
But I think now I would be a lot stricter on that. Like, I do it or don't do it, or like, that's it.
Yep.
Because it's not, we're a business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking back living with my dad in View Park in a council estate. I'm not refunding you.
I'm not taking